Are you ready for the genius simple hack to give you a longer lasting hot cup of coffee or tea? That's what we've got for you today on FrenchPressCoffee.com. Whenever you're making coffee, whether it be with a French press, an AeroPress, or just any cup of coffee, you want to prime your mug. And the reason for that is that it's going to give you the most stable, consistent, and longest lasting temperature for your cup of coffee. This is great because, of course, if you sit down and you forget your cup of coffee for a few moments and you're just using a standard mug like the ones that I have here, it's going to get colder faster if you don't prime your mug. So we're going to show you how and why and do a side-by-side comparison to prove to you that this is the better way to go. What we're going to do is we're going to prime one of our mugs for 1 minute. And what this means is that I'm simply going to boil some water and then pour some of that into one of my mugs. And you don't need to fill the mug up, but fill it about halfway full typically, and leave this to sit for about 1 minute. So now we've primed our mug for about 1 minute, and we're going to empty out that hot water. So our mug is primed, and that mug is hot to the touch. Now, let me show you where science comes in. We're going to pour hot water into this mug, and we'll pour the same hot water into our other mug. And now, let's check out the temperature on both of these. So if we take a look right now at the temperature difference between both of these mugs, we're going to see that we've got just about a 10-degree difference between both of these mugs. Now on the right, again on my right, is the mug that we primed, and this mug is reading really close to 190 degrees. And then over here on the left-hand side, I have my other mug that I did not prime, and you can already see the big difference between those temperatures. We have literally about a 10-degree difference. And now what we'll do is we'll see what the temperature difference is between both of these mugs over the course of 3 minutes, and which one is going to be hotter at the end of our 3-minute run. And there we go, 3 minutes in, and check it out. The mug on the right-hand side that I primed is sitting pretty at just about 170 degrees. Compare that with the mug that I didn't prime, just about 160 degrees. So we're getting about a 10-degree difference between both of these guys. And that's a big deal because 10 degrees is gonna make a big difference in the flavor of your coffee, how long you're gonna be able to enjoy that cup. And that right there is what I love to call irrefutable proof that it is a great idea to prime your mug if you want a really great cup of coffee. And you can see that right there. With the simple passage of time, I was able to watch the needle literally drop faster on the mug that wasn't primed than the one that was, and there is a 10-degree difference between those two no matter what. And these are pretty much the same mug. They're both ceramic. There's nothing special going on here. There's not any kind of insulation in my primed mug or anything like that. This is just simply the fact that I got that mug nice and hot before I poured my beverage in it. Of course, this is just hot water, but if this were coffee, that mug and the coffee in it would be staying hotter for much longer, and therefore probably going to taste a whole heck of a lot better.
Well, I hope you liked that highly caffeinated video, and if so, go ahead and give us a like, and please subscribe to our channel. And if you do, I'll give you a great coffee quote. So go ahead, I'll wait. I'm gonna eat one of these candies. They're pretty good. Go on. Oh, thank you so much. All right, well now for your coffee quote. Don't laugh at the coffee. Someday you too will be old and weak.